reactions on as we're getting into.
We're extremely alarmed by this. It's yet another attempt by Israel to censor the media, to limit the information coming out about the war in Gaza and beyond. And we do not want to see this law enacted. Really important to remember, no foreign journalists have been allowed into Gaza except under very tightly controlled circumstances in missions led by the Israeli army. So we are entirely reliant on Gazan journalists, those based inside Gaza, to bring us the news about the war.
Al Jazeera has actively harmed Israel's security.
I think the Israeli government is feeling pressure by our coverage, but what we are doing is try to give voice to the voiceless and try and make sure that the suffering of civilians on the ground is heard by the entire world.
They've done it well before the start of this war on October the 7th. In fact, we produced a report back in May of last year that identified a pattern of killings of mainly Palestinian journalists by the Israeli army and no accountability. So this pattern, and particularly one in which journalists are smeared as terrorists, is something we have seen frequently from Israel.
They haven't enacted anything yet, but what we expect is that they would shut down our office in Israel and in the Palestinian territories, and it remains to be seen. And we call all the international community to intervene to make sure that Al Jazeera coverage continue from Israel, from Gaza, from everywhere in the Palestinian territories.